What is going on, little lemurs? Rainbowlemur here. In this video we are going to take a look back at the biggest events of 2017 on my channel. So this is basically going to be like a channel rewind, or yeah, just basically like a look back at some of the events of this year. The year started off with 130 subscribers. Yes guys, at the beginning of the year my channel only had around 130 subs. That may sound hard to believe now, but that's what happened. And let me tell you something. At the beginning of the year, I had my doubts. Like, I was unsure. I did not think I was gonna make it, to be honest, guys. So, at the beginning of the year, I uploaded a video. This one was called Creepy Eyeball Glitch, Anno Jam Play Wild. So, some of you may have seen this. Some of you may have seen this video. It's where I zoomed in into the Arctic Wolf's face, and you can actually see its eyes, which it's a glitch. It's probably still there. And that video actually gained quite a few views in a relatively short amount of time. Throughout that month, throughout the beginning of the year, people doubted me. They were like, Rainbow, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna become a famous jammer. You're never gonna have fans, Rainbowlemur. And for a while, I even doubted myself a little bit. I was like, oh man. But later on throughout time, I said to myself, I'm gonna prove those doubters wrong. I'm gonna prove those haters wrong. I'm gonna work harder at my videos. I'm gonna be dedicated to doing this. I'm gonna achieve my dreams. It's my dream to be a jammer, to be a famous jammer. So, I kept on working, I kept progressing, but keep in mind guys, at the beginning of the year, I did not have many supporters. This was back in January, so I did not have many fans or supporters. I had some, but not very many. And then in February, I made a video called Betas Are Back, and guys, I did not know that betas were actually... It turns out those betas were actually seasonal items, and those are Valentine's items, and... I was a fool back then. I actually thought those were betas, and I actually made a video called Betas Are Back. In fact, it's still up. I uploaded it back on February 1st. So you can go see what a fool I was back then, if you want to see me. And then throughout that month of February, that's when I started to meet some fans, and that would in fact become friends during the month of January, throughout the year. Some of my biggest supporters. I made another video called Animals in the Arctic Wolf Cave. Do you guys remember when you can actually do that, where you can be like, let's say you can be a lemur and you can go into the Arctic Wolf Cave. That's what I did, and by the end of February I had reached 200 subscribers. But then in March, this is where things start to get interesting, because in the middle of March, AJHQ went to my den and actually recorded a video and made a Parade of Dens video at my den. So some of you that were around since March, that were on my channel since March, may remember seeing this, where AJHQ actually visited my den. It was a lucky castle, and they named it the Poppin' Rainbow episode or something like that. I forgot what it was called, but it was Extreme Poppin' Rainbowlemur episode. That's what it was. And after that, I started gaining subs pretty quickly. By April 12th, I had 400 subscribers. Because then by the end of March, I was already at 300. So that's really where things started to take off at that point. Okay, so now let's put the subscriber count into perspective. Back in November of 2016, on November 25th, 2016, that's when I reached 100 subs. But I did not reach 200 subs until 3 months later in February. Then, at the end of April comes the face reveal. So yes, some of you guys may remember when I did that face reveal on April 29th. I did that for my 500 subscriber special. I named it the Rainbowlemur face reveal. And yep, I was really scared to do that video, guys, but for 500 subscribers, I was saying that if I reach 500 subs, I'll do a face reveal. And so I did. Now, fast forward to May, about roughly a week later, about 2 weeks later, I reached 600 subs, and I did my first ever Black Spike giveaway. But this is where something really big happens. On May 27th, at the end of May, that's when I had my most viewed video to date, and that one was Flower Crowns returning to AJ Play Wild. Yes guys, right now that video currently stands at 18,000 views. So yeah, as of to this day, that's still the most viewed video on my channel, and I uploaded that at the end of May. And now here comes summer, June. Now this is where things really start to get wild. Okay, so on June 15th, I reached 1K subscribers. So I did like a 1K subscriber video, which was very unmemorable. It only has like 500 views. Like that was lower than my channel average, even for the time, which was around about 2K-ish views, 1K views. Well, then again, that's how many they have now, but back then they only had like maybe 800, but I was below average. It was a really mediocre video, unmemorable. But throughout that month, I started uploading videos. Like, I uploaded one called Raccoon Tales Returning to Play Wild, and that's one of my most viewed videos. But throughout the summer, Animal Jam was really glitched. I mean, oh my god. Like, jeez. But then, June, overall, that was a big month for me. On June 29th, I uploaded my second most viewed video. This one was called How to Find the Traveling Salesman in AJ Play Wild. And that one currently sits at 14k views. So now let's get on to July. Guys, I would say that summer was like the prime time of my channel. I know recently I may have had a revival on my channel, but let me explain. So in summer, June, July, August, that was like the peak of my channel. My channel was exploding. It's exploding, boy. But anyway, so a lot of my almost every single one of my videos in July got over 1k views, even up to 3k or sometimes up to 4k views. But yeah, that month was just amazing. Like, I even uploaded another IRL video called Rainbowlemur's ramen recipe. Y'all remember that one, guys? Oh my gosh, when I made that weird, sick ramen recipe, it had mustard, relish, and honey in it. Oh man, that was so... Oh my gosh. At the beginning of August, just 2 days after my birthday on August 8th, which my birthday is on July 31st, on August 8th, I reached 2,000 subscribers. So about 2 months after June, I reached 2k subs. But believe this or not, guys, about 3 weeks later, I reached 3,000 subscribers. But that is really where everything kind of starts tumbling down at that point. Here comes October, the beginning, as I thought was the beginning of the end for me. That is when you guys remember when the Komodo dragons came to Play Wild, and for some reason there was not an ad or a newspaper at the beginning of the screen saying Komodo dragons are here. So I had no idea that Komodo dragons were in the game. But the thing is about me, I always want to create an update video before everybody else. Like, I was like, had a crazy mindset back then. So it turns out I went to the Sapphire shop, like, not expecting to record a video that day. I was like, I'll just go easy. And I saw they're selling Komodo dragons. Like, what? And it was already an hour later, so I saw, Urgh. So yeah, that made me mad, guys. It turns out there were Komodo dragons, and I did not feel like recording that day. And they were there, so guess what, guys? I destroyed my phone. I just threw it, and oh my gosh, that was something I would turn out to regret later. Turns out I was not able to upload videos for the entire month until the beginning of November. And things weren't really the same after that, guys. Like, my viewers were down, but at first I attributed to that because I was just not that good no more. Like, maybe I was irrelevant, but it turns out that it's because a lot of people were in school or just had other things to do. Like, they were just busy in general. Then by December, that is when things started coming back. Like, you could say December was like a channel renaissance for me, and that's where it looks like we're gonna end off right here. The year I started uploading again in December. I know I've been uploading videos, excuse me, but that's when the views started going up again. And that is what I call the Rainbowlemur Renaissance, the beginning of a new journey. And it looks like and let me tell you guys something. The year started off with 130 subs and ended with over 4k. Can you believe that, guys? I would have never thought that at the time I started recording that I would end the year with 4,000 subscribers. Like, oh my gosh. Let's think, guys. Just think how many subscribers I'm going to have next year. Like, how many subscribers is this channel going to get? If the year starts off with around 4k subs, just imagine what December 31st, 2018 is going to look like. Whoa, boy. We're just going to have to wait and see, guys. It's going to be very, very interesting. So guys, 2018 is going to be an epic year. 2018, yep, it's going to be a really good year for my channel, guys. So stay tuned. If you're watching this, if you're not subscribed yet and you're watching this video, you might as well smash the subscribe button because throughout the year, I'm going to be posting some pretty interesting videos. And we'll see how many subs we get by the end of the year. So anyway, guys, looks like it's going to be it for this video for now. And be sure to smash the subscribe button to become a little lamer. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video.